Hey good people, welcome back to Frizz and Fragrance. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. One of the most requested scents from Kayali has returned, and it is the Wedding Silk Santal 36. I thought it would be a good idea to review both of these on this channel. I have a review over on Beauty and the Frizz, but I wanted to just see how I'm feeling about these two fragrances a year later. If that sounds good to you, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think and come on down the fragrance rabbit hole with me because we smell good over here. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I cannot complain. I'm off from work today, so trying to film a couple of videos, and I was just thinking, because this came back maybe a week or so ago, I was like, let me grab this and wear this, and I wore it taking August to school today, and I'm like, is this Kayali's best fragrance? I don't know, because Yum Pistachio, that has my heart, but this would have to be in her top 3, and once this sold out, it did not come back. I do believe the Velvet Santal, which this is actually not, this is Vanilla 28, so I have to go grab it. I believe this one was still available, but you could not get your hands on Silk Santal again up until recently. So we're gonna just go into the details about both of these fragrances. Let me go grab Velvet Santal so we can go ahead and get this party started. All right, I am back with the correct Velvet Santal. So let's go ahead and talk about these. So as I was saying, Silk Santal came out in 2023, and these fragrances were worn by Kayali's owner, Mona Katan, when she got married. So she wore Silk Santal and her husband wore the Velvet Santal. And it's the Wedding Silk Santal 36 and the Wedding Velvet Santal 35. Just want to give you the numbers. So let's go ahead and talk about the fragrance notes in this one. We have top notes of champagne, freesia, and blackcurrant. In the mid, we have nectarine, praline, jasmine, orange blossom, and May rose. And in the base, we have vanilla, sugar, sandalwood, musk, amberwood, and oak moss. When I'm looking at the main accords on Fragrantica, we have sweet, vanilla, powdery, woody, fruity, white floral, musky, amber, champagne, and floral. As I said, I wore this today and I love it. So this fragrance has a lot of vanilla in it. I know it says it's in the base, but I smell the vanilla right off the top actually, and it is the second accord in this. It's very sweet. It's a little fruity from that what is it, nectarine in there. It's very creamy. There's a little bit of orange, and I think this is such a safe scent to wear. It definitely feels like a wedding scent to me, but this is an everyday scent in my opinion. I think you could wear this to work. I think you could wear it at night. Grocery shopping, I always say grocery shopping, even though I do a lot of Instacarting. But I would definitely wear this to work. That's where I go the most. And this is a fragrance that I would love to smell on me throughout the day. I'm trying to think of other fragrances that I would put in this category. Maybe this, let me smell this one. This is a amber vanilla from the 7 Virtues. I'm thinking it would be in the same family as this one. Silk Santal is better, but I would put it in the same family. I would put it in the same family as Fleur Soft Spot, Forever Mood You Remind Me. It's those vanilla fragrances with musk, but a hint of citrus, but it's not a sharp citrusy smell or an acidic citrusy smell. It's a creamy citrusy smell. I think this would actually layer really beautifully with the vanilla candy rock sugar. Anything that's creamy, I just think this would go beautifully with. I don't really get any rose or any jasmine in this, which I'm really happy about. It's just that creamy nectarine vanilla sugar. You get that sandalwood, a little bit of musk. I'm not sure about the champagne either, but the florals, I'm just so glad that the florals are low on that accord list, and that is what I'm truly getting in my nose. So this is just so beautiful. It is feminine leaning. Yeah, I'm glad I wore it today. I'm gonna put some more on. Oh, smells so good. If you were interested in this, I believe that this 10 ml size is $32 and then the 50 ml is $100. My plan is to wait until Sephora has their friends and family or holiday savings event so that I can get the full size bottle, because this is really good. This is a fragrance that I would like to keep in my collection all the time. I think this fragrance is great for any time of year. I know that some of those gourmand notes like the vanilla, the sugar, and the praline may make you think, I don't know, that it would be more for the colder weather. But no, I could see this being worn at a spring wedding as well, not just a fall wedding. You know, this doesn't really give me winter. I don't know, it gives me anytime. I will spray this for bed. I will spray my sheets. Might spray my sheets tonight. Yeah, this is good. It is gourmand though to me. I love it. You know what this would go great with? It would go, oh, I have Soft Spot here. Let me smell Soft Spot. I have Soft Spot. I was saying that one by Fleur. I didn't know I had it out, but I would put these two together. Yeah, I could put those two together for sure. And I also have Vanilla Skin from Fleur if you want to amp it up. You know, you also have Vanilla 28 from Kayali. Oh my gosh, yes. It's like vanilla ice cream. Yeah, these would be perfect. So if you are a vanilla lover the way that I am, I can't think of a vanilla that, actually I can. I was gonna say I can't think of a vanilla that you couldn't put this with, but I would not put it with Vanilla Sex by Tom Ford. I cannot. I cannot. So no. Yeah, this could go with so much. So I think the Wedding Santal is great on its own, but it is also really nice to layer with. And I just think there's so many combinations. You could put this with your cherries also. If you like anything with vanilla, you are gonna love this fragrance. I have not heard one person say anything negative about Silk Santal 36. So if you were interested in it now that it's back, hopefully this review is helpful. And what I'll do is I will link my video from my other channel where I did the initial review when I first got these two. Let's move on to Velvet Santal, just in case you were interested in this one as well. Now this one, even though the groom wore this, it is unisex. It is not masculine in my opinion. And these release together. So let's go ahead and get into these notes. We have top notes of tea and jasmine. In the mid, we have white musk and cedarwood. And in the base, we have sandalwood and benzoin. And I believe benzoin, does benzoin smell a little bit like vanilla? I'm gonna find out. For the accords, we have woody, powdery, warm, spicy, amber, musky, green, balsamic, and white floral. I never would have thought green and balsamic for this fragrance, but let me go ahead and refresh my memory. But I want to see what benzoin is first. It says it's a warm balsamic note, reminiscent of vanilla. I know some of you are experts and you know all of this, but I know some of us are new, including me. So if I don't know what something smells like, I like to look it up. So let's go ahead and revisit. Oh, this one's so good too, y'all. So this one does have more of a woody vibe to it, but it's not, I wouldn't call it earthy at all. It's a woody and a powdery smell. And I would say that you do get the musk, the sandalwood, and the benzoin, but I'm not getting floral at all from this. And yeah, white floral is actually at the bottom when it comes to the accords. So yeah, woody, powdery, and ambery. That's how this one smells. So again, I'm not really getting the jasmine and the tea. Tea is a little bit tough for me to pick out, but I'm sure it's there. But when I think about this one, it's the white musk, the sandalwood, and the benzoin. That woodiness, I'm sure it's the cedarwood as well. And I can see how this is truly unisex. It's not even unisex leaning masculine. It's just unisex. It's like delicate to me. Both of these are, and they do say wedding. They're elegant. If a fragrance can be elegant, this would be my example. both of them. At one point, I thought I liked the velvet more than the silk Santal, but as you can see, I've worn a lot more of the silk Santal, especially on its own, but I have worn them both on their own and I have worn them together. So these really make me happy. And even though the notes aren't really similar, I mean, there's a couple, jasmine, sandalwood, they, to me, and musk, I guess, they almost have the same DNA. Like, this is the feminine version and this is the unisex version. That's how I feel about these. I think they're great, and I'm so glad that Silk Santal is back. So I really do hope that these descriptions helped you with whether or not you want to make a purchase on either one of these. And that's going to be it. I'm going to let y'all go, because I've said it all and I love them both. There's nothing negative to say. I do want to say lasting power. I do smell these all day, but since I have them in these minis, I do have a tendency to respray at some point when I wear these because they're so small. So I wasn't exactly worried about would it last a full 8 hours or anything like that. You know, I am honestly happy with 5 to 6 hours personally. So, and I put on something different for bed and everything. So I'm fine with 5 to 6 hours. That's my normal work day. And I'm okay with refreshing throughout the day if I just want it to be amped up. So that's just how I feel about the fragrances that I own. That's going to be all for real now. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.